So Bruno's exclusive story on rejecting Al Hilal. My man said the president called me, I've rejected. I spoke to Amorim, he asked me not to go. Manchester United didn't want to sell me and they don't need the money. But if I had wanted to leave, they would have made it happen. Listen, yeah. Amorim, like brother, I told man about this manager that he's a fucking fuck up, and listen, he's fuck up our old plan, bro, because we're looking to cash out on Bruno for that 100 million, yeah? Man was looking to buy a Jokeres with that 100 million. Man don't understand what really happened in this Bruno thing, yeah? Seeing a lot of United fans, yeah, celebrating, yeah, doing fist pumps and that, oh, Bruno's staying, that means he loves us, all that bullshit. But brother, he doesn't. It doesn't, because there are some rumors that actually Al Hilal, yeah, just decided to not go for Bruno. They just decided that no, Bruno wasn't the guy. There are some rumors that actually Al Hilal are the ones that actually said, yo, Bruno, brother, we ain't gonna proceed with you. Yeah? And listen, it can make sense, because I heard that my man was asking his missus to, go to, Saudi. And listen, it just doesn't make any sense, yeah? And all of a sudden, this guy comes out and he's like, yo, I rejected Al Hilal. Brother, like, listen, yeah, allow me, bro, yeah? Allow me. Al Hilal might have rejected this guy, and this guy now, he's using his flipping, fucking up excuse of, oh, I rejected Al Hilal. No, bro. This is what I'm saying. Bruno ain't the guy, bro. This guy, yeah, as much as he, pretends that he loves us, he doesn't, bro. He doesn't. This bro wants to leave. And did you see his explanation? We are hearing that he prefers to stay in Europe. That's what we're hearing. Bruno Fernandes prefers to stay in Europe. So this guy doesn't even prefer to stay in Manchester United, because he should have said that in that article, that I prefer to stay at Manchester United. He said he prefers to stay in Europe. So that means if a European team comes for him, this guy's gone. This guy's gone. Like, listen, these United fans be moving around, yeah, because they can't read through comprehension, bro. These man just, you know what, Bruno's here to stay. We're gonna celebrate. We're gonna do flipping fist pumps, yeah. We're gonna, shake our berries for this guy. Like, it's a fucking joke in this football club. The standards have fallen. Yeah, a player like Bruno, yeah, that might have gotten rejected by Al Hilal and flipping, flip the script and is like, you know what, I'm the one who rejected Al Hilal because I love Manchester United. Oh, why did you take this much, yeah, to, decide to reject Al Hilal today, bro? Because it's not like Al Hilal, yeah, came with the offer like today and we're like, yo, Bruno, we're gonna, pay you 700k. No. Al Hilal didn't do that. We're hearing stories for Bruno Fernandes to Al Hilal from last week. Why didn't he reject it then? This bro was literally his agent. Actually, his agent was literally at Saudi Arabia. What was his agent doing there? What was he doing there? Brother, I'm telling you, this guy, yeah, got rejected by Al Hilal, yeah, and he's fucking flipping the script so that he can flip and earn the right, yeah, of the fans, yeah, because he knows that some of these United fans, yeah, are not that smart, yeah, they fucking dumb, they can't, yeah, understand what's going around here. Because listen, yeah, if Bruno truly loved us, the moment where Al Hilal were like, you know what, we are pursuing Bruno should have been like, you know what, no, yeah, he should have stood his ground and be like, nah, I ain't going Saudi. I'm staying at Manchester United, and show us that he actually loves United. But brother, my man's waiting until he flipping rejects. He rejects, apparently, Al Hilal. And listen, isn't it a coincidence that, brother, after Bruno rejects Al Hilal, they've already interested in, Ederson. That quick. Brother, listen, I don't know, really. I don't know. There is no way, yeah, Al Hilal, yeah, can, get rejected by Bruno and all of a sudden, like in a space of, I don't know, 5 hours, be linked to flipping Ederson. Like, listen, Bruno, yeah, he's hiding something. He's hiding some secret. This bro is an absolute howler, bro. This is what I'm telling you. This guy might be acting like, yo, I love this football club. Yo, brother, we are getting played. Yeah? We are getting played. I am telling you, bro. Don't flipping, drink the Kool-Aid, people. We are getting played. Bruno didn't reject no one, bro. He didn't reject no one. Because, brother, it makes sense. Now that I'm flipping, I'm flipping, thinking about it. It all makes sense. This guy, he wasn't accepted, bro. He wasn't accepted. Now he's flipping the script of, yeah, I rejected Hilal. He wants to do the hero thing. I didn't leave Manchester United. Brother, like, listen, allow me, bro. Allow me, because first of all, you wouldn't have left us here to starve, because you would have left us with 100 million to spend. So that's all down the drain. That excuse of you would have left Manchester United at their, toughest times, it would have died down, because if you left, we would have gotten an Ederson or a Beleba or Adam Wharton, yeah, a player that's, better than you in the position that we were going to utilize them. But brother, I ain't gonna buy them stocks of you, yeah, rejecting Hilal. That's crazy, because it doesn't make any sense. There is no man, yeah, in their right mind that's gonna reject 700k. I don't care how much you love your club. I don't care how much you love your flipping club, bro. So you're telling me as a United fan, I am a United fan, yeah, but if Hilal, yeah, comes here, yeah, with 700k, if I'm a pro footballer, they come here with 700k that I'm gonna get per week. You're telling me I'm rejecting that, brother? Get fucked, bro. And listen, if you've played to the level where Bruno's at, brother, there is no way you're rejecting 700k. There's no way. There is no way Bruno is rejecting 700k. I refuse. Just like Manchester United couldn't have rejected 100 million for Bruno Fernandes. They couldn't. So what's the story behind this Hilal thing? What's really the story? What really happened? Because they said, I ain't buying this bullshit of Bruno rejected Hilal. That's bullshit. 700k. You are telling me with a player of the caliber of Bruno, with everything he's gone through in football, you're rejecting 700k at your 30s? Get out of here, bro. Get fucked, bro. Because listen, that doesn't make no sense. That doesn't make no sense. This guy, yeah, he's playing us. He's playing us. I am telling you, Bruno Fernandes knows exactly what's going on. He knows exactly what happened. Hilal were like, you know what, Bruno, we cool. Yeah, Bruno, you can go back to United. We have someone in mind. Because, brother, as much as you man can defend, he loves us. Brother, why didn't he, flipping reject the offers while they were still booming in last week? Why didn't he fucking go to Twitter or Instagram and, just clarified it that, brother, I ain't planning to leave United. This bro was open to leaving United. He came out literally talking some shit of, if this club wants to cash out on me, then I'm cool. Then all of a sudden he decides to, you know what, I'm going to reject Hilal. Why? And brother, as much as Amorim is a pagan, because we know that Amorim, yeah, he's part of the reason why Bruno's hate. But brother, listen, it has something to do with that deal. I am telling you, Hilal were like, you know what, Bruno, we cool with you, bro. Yeah? Man's gonna, get a look at Ederson. Man's gonna get a look at Ederson, because it doesn't make sense of how Bruno can reject 700k a week. It doesn't make flipping sense. Make me understand that. Because, brother, rejecting 700k a week is madness. I can't even lie. With a player of the age of Bruno, 30, it is absolute madness. I would have heard it if it was maybe a Lamine or a Cole Palmer, a player where they are 22 years old and Lamine is 17. Then I would like, you know what, he still has a future. But brother, Bruno is, I think he's past his prime now. He's 30. What are we doing here? He's 30. Like, brother, listen, it's peaking it. That's all I'm gonna say. We getting played, blood. Yeah, and these United fans be celebrating, doing fist pumps. Yeah, Bruno staying for the love of us, brother. There are some reasons why Bruno is staying in this United. It's just that you, man, you're too arrogant to go find out, bro. But I know that, brother, this shit right here, it don't make sense, bro. Hope you like, comment, share, subscribe. And I'm out, fam. Peace.